if you go back and you get to archives and you look at Hubert Humphrey on Monday night before the election, you will see the most scintillating political presentation of your lifetime. He was fabulous. He then, next day, they counted the votes. Minneapolis, he goes to Minneapolis about 7 o'clock at night. He calls me on the phone. He said, I just want to tell you this. We got a shot. I'm not telling you we're going to win, but we got a real good chance. And I just want you to know, if it hadn't been for you, we wouldn't have that chance. And I want you to tell you how much I appreciate what you've done for me. I said, Mr. Vice President, God bless you. Let's win this. Your name, Bobby's name, but more important, in the name of right. They count the votes, and he loses by a very, very narrow margin. We then, for the time until he died, frequently talked to him 2 or 3 times a week, or whatever the occasion was. Then he got very ill and had cancer of the bladder. And Edgar Berman, this doctor I'm telling you about, who was in the room there when I first gave him that contribution, went to Minneapolis to stay with him by his bedside while he was dying, and giving him this morphine and all that. One of the reasons that I have been involved the last few months about death with dignity, so that the doctor can give you medicine to take you out of this world when you're in a situation that you're going to die anyway, and it's just a question of your pain, your family's pain, and the times come you're going to go, is my recollection of Hubert's suffering in the context of his death. And so I have been, and then today, deeply emotionally invested in this idea that a person has a right to die with dignity. When the Constitution of the United States and the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution of Tennessee says all in the in Article 1, Section 1 of the Tennessee Constitution says all power is inherent in the people, and all free governments are founded upon their authority, instituted for their peace, safety, and happiness. And for the advancement of those ends, they have at all times an inalienable and indefeasible right to alter, reform, or abolish the government in such manner as they think proper. I believe that gives you, me, anybody else, all powers inherent in the people. I do not believe the government's got the right in Tennessee under that Constitution to stand between you and your doctor. If your doctor agrees that you're terminal, that you're going to die, that your doctor has the right to give you some medicine that will take you out of this life. For the same reason, the doctor's got the right, presently, to give you morphine. As long as he's not giving it to you for the purpose of killing you, he can give it to you for the purpose of, in any quantity, for the purpose of relieving your pain. Or if you're on a breathing machine, you can say through power of attorney, say, take me off that breathing machine, or the family can take. I see no difference in a doctor's facility to take you off the breathing machine than his facility to give you those pills. And therefore, I think that we in Tennessee need to get into the fight.